Sorry I'm so behind on Dark Crisis, but I'm slowly catching up. This is issue 4. Yes, I know there is 5 issues out now, but like I said, I am really, really far behind. This issue opens up with Superboy narrating this time around, with him talking about how he's an awesome new reality, with his two best friends and are currently facing Justice League, consisting of Superman to Huntress. They're fighting somewhere in the mountains, which I don't really know how they got there, because I thought they were in the Justice League Watchtower. But something seems off with Superboy, really off, with him claiming that he has this weird, strange ability no one knows about, and claims that he's being annoyed with Robin. Which, yeah, I guess makes sense due to the fact that Superboy and Robin are on opposite sides when it comes down to what they should do with this new reality. With Robin thinking they should leave, while Superboy thinking they should stay. But I feel like Superboy is being a little too harsh here, really, really harsh with Robin. Outright saying he wishes he doesn't hear him anymore. Maybe it's just me, but I really feel like Superboy is being a little bit dramatic. Due to them finding the literal Justice League, Superboy tries to bargain Robin and Impulse, saying they need to stop. They can't win this. Why not just stay? Stay in this new reality. It's perfect. They're not dead. But Robin immediately replies with, "Are you crazy?" Which, honestly, I want to know too, because I feel like Superboy in this issue seems to be a little bit off. We cut back to the real world to Wonder Girl, Red Tornado, and Arrowette going to the old Titans Tower that's been abandoned. They go into an old memorial room where a bunch of dead Titan statues are. Sissy seems to be angry with Wonder Girl for reasons that still don't make sense. Wonder Girl already has a breakdown of how Sissy once was her friend, and she gets that she wanted to quit to being a superhero, but she cut out everybody. Every single person that Sissy actually cared about, she just completely ghosted, and no longer seemed to care, even when Superboy died. Wonder Girl is, of course, in my opinion, in the right here, because this is all very much true. Sissy so far in the series has been very, very annoying, very, very selfish, and overall just really, really mean to Wonder Girl in particular. So seeing Wonder Girl all out just tell her, "Shut up, you're a horrible friend," is honestly kind of, in my opinion, enjoyable to read. They end up using Wonder Woman's invisible jet in order to find out where the guys are after Red Tornado has it set to find their location. Caesar tries to apologize, but Cassie just brushes her off, telling her she had a chance to be her friend, but has made it clear she doesn't want to be anymore. But while they're flying, they run through a entire flock of space mites, which are space green bugs. Which, while might sound silly, I actually really like this idea because I feel like that's kind of cool. That there's a bunch of bugs in space. I know, like I said, it sounds silly, but I'm kind of into it, I'm not gonna lie. We cut back to the guys fighting the Justice League, where Superboy is trying to talk Robin and Impulse into staying, neither of which want to do. There also seems to be hints here that Robin at one point perhaps might have had a crush on Superboy, but take that with a grain of salt because it could be wrong. Superboy is trying to use his death as a way to convince him to stay, but Robin explains his death inspired him and hurt him, and because of that, Robin is who he is now. And that Superboy is alive now. He needs to actually cherish his life, rather than just escape with it due to the fact that he doesn't want to be in the real world, because in the real world, people die. We cut back to the Invisible jet in space and are still being attacked by the space mites. Wonder Girl is still inside as Red Tornado and Sissy are outside trying to fend them off. But Sissy starts to drift off into space, but luckily Red Tornado manages to save her. But then an alert goes off, which alarms Cassie that something is wrong. We then go back to the fight between Young Justice and the Justice League, where we finally learn who's really behind this reality, and it is Mickey Mistleplick. Mickey Mistleplick. I'm really sorry, I can't pronounce that. Mickey Mixel, there. Which is close to my guess. I guessed a few issues ago it was Mr. Mixoplick, who's Mickey's dad. And that's it. I really like this issue. I like Wonder Girl calling out Sissy for being a hypocrite. Today, Robin calling out Superboy, who I also started to get annoyed with, as personally I think Superboy is kind of becoming a wet blanket. I think the reveal of Mickey isn't a bad one, I suppose. Well, he's an original character, and no one could have guessed it because, he's an original character. But he's at least connected to an already existing character, who actually I myself guessed. So it's not an entirely wasteful game of Guess Who. And that's it. Like always, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.